university. And actually, in the year of 2006, I was served in a money exchange company located at Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. And remembering those days when I passed in Abu Dhabi, UAE, and you are talking
Mm-hmm.
actually from Dubai. Really, it is very much interesting for me. But my question is actually, as a banker, especially I am serving in a private commercial bank, but time is the main constant. So, as a banker, how can actually you will facilitate me to accommodate all the entire courses, including research, publication, and other related things. Actually, I want to know your faculties and my researcher how they can facilitate me to complete the DBA course. Actually, I want to listen from you. Could you please clarify in brief so that I can take the admission and I can continue my learning with your reputed university? And I'm also another question. But could I expect any financial assistance like scholarship facilities if I want to migrate myself in Dubai in future? Have you any opportunity to come and complete the rest courses at the ending time of the DBA course? And is there any service facility if I migrate in your university at the ending time of the program? That was my question. If you kindly clarify, I would be very happy. And thank you very much for attending such excited program. And you have already mentioned all the facilities and all the faculties and all the information. And hope in future I would learn more information from you. If you kindly share your email address or WhatsApp, we can easily contact with the local and your university officials also. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank
Bye.
you
Have
so
a
much,
nice day.
Santosh. It's a really pleasure to e-meet you today. Let me start it from the end. At the end of our meeting today is Hassan who's going to be taking care of creating a WhatsApp group with all the people who would be genuinely interested to proceed their further education with us. And I will be in this group as well. Any of you who has any question, you can reach out to me anytime.
Okay,
Now let me
thank
answer
you.
your first and second question. Well, Santosh, I do have a UAE background as well. I have been working in the Gulf market for the last almost 12 years. I've been living in Dubai for 12 years and I have moved to the UK the last 3 years and a half. I don't know how that market works and I don't know. It might be a coincidence or a surprise or I don't know how the things work, but I'm an ex-banker too. I used to work for First Abu Dhabi Bank. I was in the wealth department. So I know that as a banker, you do have a busy schedule, but the DBA program, it is from 12 to 18 months. It's up to a year and a half. And the DBA, it includes 6 modules and the research part. Now, the modules, usually what we do as we conduct the lessons online, we do usually a meeting per month, like a monthly meeting where we cover the whole module at once. Okay, and then the research part is the part that it might take a little bit more time. But you're not alone on this. You'll have the full support from our academical team, to make sure that everything is in order. Now, definitely, we have some specific cases, or, there are people who finish the program like even in 9 months. And in the same time, we have people who take like more than 2 years. But this not because the program is heavy, but because of, for whatever personal reasons might be there. So yeah, you can find the time 100% an hour per month or maximum 2 hours per month. I believe it is manageable for you to add towards your own growth. In the moment that you have a doctorate, you will not only see, we are not doing this only to get the name doctor, the title doctor, sorry, before our name. We're doing it to get the valuable information, what we are learning in this DBA, and even moreover, how we can implement this, in the professional life. So as an ex-banker, as a colleague, 100% I would recommend you to go for the DBA. Either it is the standard, the general DBA in business administration, or a specific one if you want it in leadership and management, or if you would prefer to be more into the financial analysis, data analysis, like you name it, we can provide it for you. As per the part of scholarships, at the moment it would not be possible. We had 3 months for the scholarship, and it ended in end of June, so there is no anytime soon scholarship option. But since you are going to register from Bangladesh, already the fees for Bangladesh are revised. In the UAE, for example, the DBA it's for £5,000, and the MBA it is for £3,500. While in Bangladesh we have the DBA at 2.5 and the MBA in 2K. It's like literally half of the price. So yeah, I believe I answered all your questions, dear Santosh.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Miss Elio, there's a
I have
question.
Farhana. Please, I want to answer to my ladies first.
Yes,
Miss
please,
Farhana.
that's what Farhana.
Yes, my dear, you can definitely enroll into DBA program. Just let me know what major you want to study for, and I've got your back throughout the way.
Thank you, ma'am. This is Farhana Zareen.
Nice to meet
I
you,
don't
Farhana.
know if you would recommend the DBA for me because I'm an English literature major and I've done a master's in English literature. I really don't know the details about the DBA, so that's the reason why I'm
See,
in
Farhana,
the
the
webinar.
DBA, the doctorate, it's for people who really aim to grow in their career. It's for people who aim to be in a C-level position. So in the moment that you develop and you invest on yourself, you have nothing less than whoever your director might be today to take his place. This not just because of, I don't know, your personality or your character. This because of your background knowledge that you have and the titles, the education that you have. So regardless of what your bachelor or master it might be, 100% you are eligible to get a doctorate in whatever field you prefer to get for.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
Like,
much.
you're
To
welcome. Farhana, let me add one more thing. Let's suppose you work in, I don't know, it can be a school or academy. Okay. In the moment that you go for the DBA, for sure you are planning to be in a higher position. So getting a DBA, let's say in the basic, in the business administration, and having your current background so far, this would immediately put you in the role of your superior. You automatically you have the right and the legibility to be in the role, minimum in the role of your superior, and why not more than that?
Yes, ma'am. I believe I'll be able to expand my career opportunities as well as my skills and many more things that would come with the DBA. Thank you so much.
Perfect. I
I'll
would be very
continue
happy to have
listening
you on
to
board,
the.
Farhana. So far, I didn't have any lady from Bangladesh register with us. We only got gentlemen, and I believe this is Hassan's mistake. So, Farhana, don't let me down.
It's really nice talking with you, ma'am. And I'm
Same
really
here, my
happy
dear.
with this.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
So,
Hassan, I want to answer one more message. There's
yeah.
a gentleman, Anamur Rahman. Yes, my dear, you can enroll for the DBA. Again, the same conditions what applied with our colleague Farhana, regardless of what your bachelor might be or what your master's might be, you can go for the DBA. And by the way, you don't necessarily need to have a master to study for a doctorate. If you have minimum 10 to 15 years of work experience, this work experience is like same equivalent to a master degree. So even if you do not have a master degree, you can automatically apply for an DBA. Mikhail, I see he's raising his hand.
Thank you, Janita. Thank you, Mr. Hassan Bhai. I'm from Bangladesh, and I'm Mohammad Mikhail Hussain. Basically,
Nice
I'm
to meet you, Mohammed.
agriculturist. Am I audible?
Yes, my dear, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Same to you. In case of me, I'm agriculturist. I have completed my graduation and post-graduation from Agricultural University. MS in Agricultural Chemistry, my last degree. And in case of the professional life, my experience is 18 years, and I'm now working with a British level organization. The office location in UK, and I'm working
Okay.
R&D sector, developing the sustainable agricultural practices in cotton growing in Bangladesh. Basically, I'm
Mm-hmm.
leading the project in Bangladesh. Before that,
Perfect.
I lead so many agricultural businesses. I was the last position GM, General Manager, and just I have divert my agribusiness profession to project level development sector. So just I need to know how I may accommodate my further career with the DBA degree, and how it will be helpful for me if you have agricultural based DBA. Do you have one question? And in case of if you have, then just how much time you will take for the research, and what type of research you will carry? In that case, what type of professor I will get for completing my DBA? This is my three questions from you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
First of all, nice to meet you, Mohammed or Mikhail. I don't know how you want me to talk to you. I'll go by Mohammed. Nice to meet you, Mohammed. You have so far a very good background. You mentioned that you have been in the role of a GM. So, being in the role of GM, there are things and there are skills that you need to learn to be in the role of a decision making and leadership role. Based on your case, I would definitely recommend you to go for a DBA in leadership and management. And this would help you even further, to secure a better position. Either it is in your current company, like either it is in the current company where you work, and in the current company, you can immediately request for a higher position and for sure by default a higher payment, or in the moment that you have a British degree and you have a past experience in a British company, automatically in any other company you would be able to secure a better job than you currently have. This not only, as I said earlier, because you got the degree, no, because of the knowledge that you will get from this degree. Now, as per the per the professors, usually I'm the one who is delivering for Bangladesh. It is me who has taken the Bangladesh market. That's why I mentioned from the beginning that I pushed my director to even organize a graduation ceremony in Bangladesh. So it would be me who will be delivering the program to you. This is number one. And number two, the duration of the program, it is average 1 year. But based if you have a very busy schedule, you cannot dedicate time on monthly basis, it can go up to a year and a half. As per the research part, you can choose the topic, what you want the research to be, and I will be with you throughout the way to complete the research.
Thank you, Jennifer. Nice to meet you again. Just I will wait for the further discussion, and I will just connect with Hassan Bhai also when we'll get the chance to communicate through the WhatsApp group. Then further
Perfect.
decision we will take.
Yes,
Perfect.
as mentioned earlier, after the session, I will ask everyone who wants to interested to give their number so we can create a WhatsApp group, because I know it's very tough decision. You cannot make the instant decision, but you can have in the group. Then you can ask your relevant questions or anything to Miss Elio. Then if you're satisfied, then you can start joining.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'd
Yeah.
like to.
Guys,
May
can
I?
I answer one question in the group where someone has asked what the difference between BDA and PhD? So BDA, it is more for people who are in the business life, for people in the corporate life. DBA is the highest qualification you can have. Now, the PhD is the only difference, that the PhD, it's only focused for the people who only want to be professors in university. This is the only difference between a DBA and PhD. Other than that, I mean, there is no any big difference, and the time for sure, because PhD it's like an extra year more, and the cost of PhD it's like 70% more than the DBA.
Hello, good evening. I have a question.
Yes, my dear. May I know your name?
I'm Wahid. I'm working in IT. Actually,
Hi,
I did
Wahid.
my
Nice to meet you.
yes, I did my undergrad in computer science from a well-known university in Bangladesh. I have a question that how it is possible to complete a DBA within 1 hour or 1 year? Is it possible, and how many credit hours in DBA? I think
Perfect.
I also analyzes the DBA program in different countries. It is required 3 or more years. And my last question is it accredited? If I complete the DBA from your Harke College, is it accredited to your country? Is it UGC approved? Please let me know. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my dear. So let me take it from the end. We are accredited from the Gatehouse, which is the biggest awarding body for the higher education in the UK. And we are accredited from OTHM, which gives our program global recognition. Now, the second is you told me if it can be in 1 year or less than an year. It would be if you put more time towards it. Usually, for the DBA students, the people who go for the DBA, people who have already busy life. So, usually they go per monthly meetings. But if you have time for twice a month meetings, then yeah, it will take you average 9 to 10 months to complete your DBA. And the DBA, it's having 120 credits. I believe I answer all your questions, right?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, my dear.
Hello.
Yes, my dear, we're with you.
Ji, I'm British Mondal from Dhaka. I want to know about this DBA program. This is the online program or offline program? And
My dear, usually it is an online program.
okay,
Since as I mentioned just earlier, since most of the people who pursue the DBA are people who have a busy schedule, and if we offer them to, visit our partner's office on weekly basis, it would not be that convenient. So that's why we go with the online method, since more than 90% of the students prefer to study in this way.
okay. And I want to know the total program cost and how can we admit to this program. And also, I have another questions. There is no any kinds of language proficiency.
No, there is no kind of language proficiency. The program cost is £2,500. If it can be paid up into installments in a period not more than 6 months. But if you pay in full, I can always give you guys an extra discount. If the payment is done full at once, I can provide an extra discount.
Okay, and I want to know another questions about certificate ceremony and how can we facilitate the DBA program online and how you provide to me the facilitation of certification.
No, the certificate would be sent to you. You will get for sure the soft copy and the hard copy. As per the ceremony, we send you the invitation. We will let you know which countries we are holding ceremony the coming year. And accordingly, it would be up to you where you want to join. Like either you want to join here in UK, where we do it every year. If you want to join in Dubai, because Dubai for the last 5 years, we are doing as well yearly ceremonies. And but guys, I want to come in Bangladesh, so it would be perfect if I have all of you there.
Okay, and there have any opportunity to go London or
With the DBA, yeah, you get 9 months UK visa.
okay. Thank you very much. And
You're welcome.
have any kinds of deadline to admission date?
I mean, there is no deadline, but we can give up to 8 months extra. You can have up to 2 years and 2 months, if I'm not wrong. But this is, so far, it never happened, you know? But we
Okay.
always have the option just in case.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my dear. I don't know if there is another question. I would be happy to answer.
Yes, I'm also. The more question, the most clearer they would be. One participant will ask, then rest will be benefited.
I totally agree with you.
So there's a question in the written, in the chat box. There's Mr. Abdul Mateen. He is asking for how much cost.
So the cost is for 2,500 British pounds, which can be done in up to 3 installments in a period of 6 months. But if you do the payment full at once in the beginning of the program, then I can offer some extra discount on that. And by the way, we can start the program as soon as you wish. Like, for example, if we receive the application form and the payments tomorrow, if all of you are ready by the weekend, we can start the program. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish it, you know?
Yes, and there's a question, when is the next admission? You already replied it. Do you need to go to Dhaka office? No, you do not need to go to Dhaka office.
You don't need. I will send you all the application form, which you can fill it within the same document, send it back with your details. I need your CV, a copy of your last certificate, and definitely a copy of the payment. And once that is done, we will create the group with people who have already have submitted their, application forms. You will get the email from the admission with the enrollment letter to the DBA program, and then we take it forward from there.
Okay.
Is this certification recognized to USCIS? Engineer Ashok Chaudhary.
It is to what? Sorry, come again?
Is
I
this
don't know why I'm not able to
recognized
open
to
the message.
USCIS?
Hello?
Yes, it's in the chat box. The question is in the chat box.
Okay, just a second. Just a second. Is this certificate recognized to you, USCIS? Well, for the moment, we already got our license in Los Angeles. This was just like 2 weeks ago that we are going to operate in the US as well. So for the moment, no, but we hope, like, with the highest hopes possible, that by the first quarter of 2026, it would be recognized. So you're in time that till the end of your program, your certificate, it's going to be recognized. And yes, my dear, you will receive the hard copy in Bangladesh. You're welcome. Any other question?
Yes. So from mind, I could just tell a summary to the participants. If you are interested, number one, put your WhatsApp number in the chat box. We'll create a WhatsApp group. In the group, Miss Ellie will also be there. So you can ask her any question if you had later in your mind. Number two, those who are interested, then you need to send your CV, your last academic certificates to Miss Liu with an email, or you can give it to me. I could send it to her. After approval from the admission office, if you are eligible to join, then you will pay your fees and you will start your DBA straight away.
True, because we are not getting the fees before we get the approval from the admission. That's why it's mandatory. At first, we send the application forms, your CVs, and the latest copy, like education copy. And usually the next day we get the answer. And the moment that your profile gets approved, then we proceed with the payment.
This is good systems. If we are not eligible for admission, then you will not be receive any kinds of payment from us.
Yeah, definitely. It's not fair,
Yes, right, good.
And someone is asking me for a photo of certificate. I'll not be able to share it here in the group for legal purposes, but I can share it in WhatsApp group, since it is the number which is registered in the Ministry of Education with Arabic College in the UK.
Sure.
Payment can be done, no, not in 6 equal installment, can be done in 3 installment, maximum in 6 months. Farhana, I'm really looking forward having you in the team. You would be the first lady I will get from Bangladesh.
Yes, I'm also looking forward to the program, and I hope I can submit my certificates on time and join the program.
Perfect. And guys, if any of you, for whatever reason in their life, they don't have a certificate, but you have a minimum of 10 years of work experience, you're eligible to go for the DBA.
Sure.
I'm sorry, my dear, this is not something I can do to make it in 6 or 7 installments. So far, this is the lowest prices we are offering in any of our partners. Even in India, we have the DBA in 3K and the MBA in 2.5. So since the price has been reduced already, I will not be able to make it in many installments. But you can start with a minimum. Even if you pay like 400 or 500 pounds, you'd be eligible to start the program. And then let's see later on the way how we will handle the other part. I would encourage you, whatever you can pay in the beginning, you do the payment, and then we take it forward from there.
But last 2 information session, Miss Elio offered as a good discount those who have paid upfront.
Yeah, and you remember Moinul and Mr. Rahman. You remember from the last meeting, Mr. Mohnul and Mr. Rahman, they both of them, they did the payment in full, and I gave them already a 20% discount. 25. Yeah, 25% discount. So this is very good. I mean, very beneficial as well. So guys, I don't know if you have any other question.
So for 12 participants, they gave their phone number, so we could create a WhatsApp group. Today,
Farhana, for this, the research, we can talk later on about this, because I need to talk with you first. I want to know, I need to understand, your goals, where you want to be, where you see yourself. And accordingly, I will give you the right advice on where to focus your research. I don't like to give general advices when it comes to research. It has to be very much specific. So it's something that it is only benefiting you directly, not just something in general.
Yes, that would depend on my areas of interest and exactly where I'd like to see myself in the corporate world.
So it has to be very specific between me and you,
Yes, right, exactly. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, my dear. So I believe we're done for today.
I think so, but so far it's effective one. People participated, they asked questions, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it was an amazing meeting today. Thank you for your time, for all of you. Please, Hassan, you create a group with all the interested people. Whatever other question might come in your mind, guys, you feel free to reach out at any time. Don't look at the time clock, even if it is early morning or late evening. Drop the question, I'm gonna answer.
Yes, it might be take time as there are time difference, at least 5 hours difference, but she'll always respond. And she's very prompt.
I'm working now with all the world. We just came back from LA. We are going to have our Arabic College in Los Angeles in the US. And guys from here, our certificates come to another point, because even for migration purposes in US, in Canada, in Australia, you would have full 100% legal part to apply with our certificates as a doctorate, because, before your name, you'll have the title of doctor. So yeah, the life is good.
And also,
My dear,
this is the last qualification actually. After that, they have nothing to study.
there is there is nothing after the DBA. So the gentleman or the lady who is sending with the Oppo phone, I will not be able to provide the certificate here. Please provide the number for Hassan. I would give that in WhatsApp.
Yes. And also all the certificates are endorsed by the British Council. So in Bangladesh, someone asked you, is it UGC approval or not? Yes, no, it is. Bangladesh UGC is approved the qualification only the university who works in Bangladesh. So they are not working in Bangladesh, but in Bangladesh, we have the British Council, and British Council accredited all the British qualifications, even the O-levels, A-levels, where every exam conducts under the British Council. So
Each certificate, yeah, you'll have the British Council stamp.
Yes, you will have the British Council stamp. So it is, I hope so it is, no one will raise any question about this.
No, we didn't have any situation so far. Everything is perfect. So Hassan, I believe we're done.
Okay,
yes, I hope so.
Okay.
See
Hi, Jenny sir.
you everyone, and also. So, Mr.
I-
iPhone, are you asking some question?
Nothing from my side. Just I need to close this session. Just I need to join another program. Just I'm leaving.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Jenny sir, thank
And
you.
also our program is also.
And I will see you soon.
See you soon, inshallah.
Take care.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Okay, Miss Elio, thank you. And
Bye
all
bye,
the
my dear.
audience participants, good night. And I hope to see
Take
you
care.
again. We are expecting at least 50 participants from Bangladesh within this year. Why not?
Perfect.
Just we'll discuss later. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.